So today, we're going to be using one of your guys' recommendation decks to see how well can we do with it. We're going to be using the Shaman, Enchantress, Cultist, and the Vampire. You guys tell me that you do go very far with this deck, even though Champion Jawsome is running rampant in the challenges. So I'm going to take your word for it and see if we can actually beat these meta decks with this deck. Let's see. My name is Mike, and I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Okie dokie. Let's see what we're gonna face. Wow, no Champion or Jawsome combo. I'm actually pretty surprised. We're actually facing one of the old meta decks, Warlord Blaze combo. Let's see if we can. I wanted a double hit on this Sorceress. I somehow missed, and that Blaze did not get hit with the ability. I'm actually shook. I'm actually shook that I completely whiffed that attack. So, off to an awful start on my part. His Blaze is going to... Wow, he might actually take out my Vampire if he does this correctly. Pushes it towards the Mice Bandit. Let's see. Oh, okay, he actually did not go after that. Okay. Let's activate the trap. Hit his Blaze. And, okay, we're not making the greatest plays, but we got the trap back in our favor. And hopefully we can keep it up so that way we can use the trap against him. Hopefully. And if let's see what can we do here. Because the Shaman does go next, and sadly we don't have a good position to go towards the trap. However, if the Shaman does survive, we can enchant both the Mice Bandit and the Sorceress. I do apologize about the notification I just received. Let's let that go away real quick. He did not make a play. Wow, he actually did not make a play. Let's enchant the Sorceress and the Mice Bandit right there. And also the Warlord, that's good. Hopefully the Warlord doesn't get the buff. Nope, because now the Warlord is only going to be able to deal 1 damage. Which I'll definitely take. But sadly, he just took out the Enchantress and the Cultist. Wow, okay. And the Vampire is barely hanging on. Oh my goodness, what am I supposed to do now? Hit the Warlord and then the trap. I guess that's the best thing I can do. We also enchanted the Blaze. We missed the trap. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we lost. We missed the trap somehow. Alright, thankfully he didn't do damage to my Shaman, but I cannot believe we missed the trap. Why? Why we missed the trap? Why did we miss the trap? If we hit the Warlord, are we gonna miss the trap? No, we got it. But hey, with the Mice Bandit and the Blaze still, still healthy. Wow, everybody is still alive, even though we made contact with the trap. Yeah, there's. I'm going to blame that my first play was pretty weak. I only made 1 hit. Only hit the Sorceress 1 time, and that's it. That was a pretty bad play on my part. No Champion Jawsome combo there, and we still lost. So hopefully that is not the case, and we can still go far. Hopefully we can still go far. No Champion Jawsome combos here either. Instead, we're facing a Naga Shaman combo. Let's enchant the Assassin, maybe? We might be able to get his Shaman, actually. Let's see. There we go. We actually got his Shaman. His Shaman does go next, so we lowered his attack, thankfully. He is going to nerf my Shaman, of course, and my Shaman is barely alive. Oh my god. Actually, never mind. My Shaman just died. What? My Shaman just died. At least we're playing this map, so that way we can enchant the other troops right there. Not too bad. But now I think my Vampire... Thankfully, he missed the Vampire going towards the Assassin. Thankfully. Let's make contact with the Enchantress. Hopefully the Cultist goes crazy. Yeah, that should definitely make contact with the Naga and the Paladin right there. That was good. That was good. He's going to enchant the Enchantress. Well, the Enchantress is dead, so... I mean, I guess we'll accept that because... We still have a good chance of winning this one, believe it or not, ladies and gentlemen. There you go with that. Sadly, we were not able to make contact with the runes, but we still did a lot of damage to his Assassin. Alright, let's see what he does. He's going for the heal. Alright, he is going for the heal. Not for damage. Nicely done with that. That was a very good play on his part, too. Let's just do this, and hopefully we can make contact with the runes. Can we make contact? His paladin is dead. His paladin is dead. Naga and the shaman also received damage from the runes. I'm happy with that. Shaman goes next. He's definitely going to enchant the vampire. Might actually push it towards the assassin. Yes, he did nice contact right there. But sadly, I cannot even hit the Naga. Oh my goodness. Can we survive? Oh, we actually made contact with the Naga. The Naga receives the damage from the runes. That was good. We have to take out the Naga though. We really have to take out the Naga if we want a chance to win this. Nice little double hit on his part. But the vampire is actually still alive. We can definitely take out the Naga right here. Actually made contact with the shaman. That was actually pretty lucky right there. And the shaman has only one chance in order to win this one. And I actually don't see him doing it. So this should be a GG for us. He's getting a speed buff. But that is not going to help him. Thankfully. And we just won one match with one loss. 50-50. Honestly, not too bad at all. Alright. So, we're actually pretty lucky that we're not facing the meta decks. I mean, I don't want to jinx myself. I'm actually pretty happy that people are using different decks. And as I say, we're probably going to face a meta deck. And yes, we do. Champion Jocelyn Scarecrow. Of course. And look at the snow. Honestly, the snow looks pretty beautiful. I'm not going to lie. Scarecrow might just take out one of my units right now. The shaman, his ability is going to go off. Okay, thankfully nothing too crazy has happened though. So we can hit both of these guys instead of going for the Scarecrow only. So let's do that. There you go. He can heal up the champion, plus play around with the Scarecrow. Yeah, and my shaman is still alive, barely. Let's actually heal up the vampire just to, keep being strong. There you go with that. And plus, the vampire got the heals, plus an attack buff. Wow, but the vampire is barely hanging on, though. Barely. How are we going to heal up the vampire? That is the question. Let's see if we can push the vampire towards the champion. The champion hits the cultist. Yes, we were. But of course, I mean, nobody's going to get hit with the runes. But still, we did an okay damage. He is going to heal up the Scarecrow and the champion. Nicely done. Nicely done. Let's double hit the Scarecrow. Oh, that should be lots of damage to his champion. Plus the Paladin, we also took out his Scarecrow. That was huge. Huge. Sadly, none of them are enchanted with nerfs, so my troops are susceptible from, dying. Vampire should stay alive here, though. He does indeed stay alive. Can we push the champion towards the vampire, please? Yes! Plus hitting the Jocelyn as well. That was big. These troops are about to die, but he is going to heal up the champion and the Jocelyn. No, just pushing the champion. Oh, okay. Interesting. Can we push the champion towards... No, I don't think we're going to be able to do it. Can we push the vampire towards the champion? That is the question. Yes, we were. Yes, we were. Yes, we were. I would like to keep the Jocelyn alive first, so that way he goes. So that way he plays around, because the Jocelyn doesn't do a lot of damage like the champion does. So that's why I kept him alive. And now let's go after... Actually, his champion is going to die no matter what happens. So yeah, let's just hit both of these guys. Actually, if we double hit the Paladin and then hit the Jocelyn, that is going to be game. Can we do that? Can we do that? Please hit the Jocelyn. No, we did not hit the Jocelyn. Can we get a third hit? Okay, no. Alright, so the vampire can survive 2 hits. Or a hit and an ability, I think. Misses the second hit. Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, we barely won against this meta deck. Holy guacamole. That was an insane match, and we managed to pull off that incredible win. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. I'm actually pretty happy that we just won against that, because it's just crazy. Of course, facing another meta deck with the Sentinel this time, he is going to push it towards the vampire, and then everybody's going to get pushed. Thankfully, nobody got insane value right there. Alright. Sadly, we cannot enchant the... We might be able to enchant the crow if we play like this. And wow, yes, we were actually able to enchant the crow right there, so that's 2 troops enchanted. Let's try to enchant the Jossum, and then honestly the Sentinel doesn't need to be enchanted. And we should be in the clear, hopefully. Let's see. He's going to push the Sentinel towards the Enchantress, of course, just to get some damage going on, I mean. Let's see if we can try to push the Vampire towards the Jossum. Hit the Sentinel right there. Ooh, the Sentinel also got hit with the Vampire. Ooh-wee! But the Vampire only has 157 health. The Vampire is going to die. The Vampire is going to die. No. Man. It's too strong, man. Let's actually enchant the Cultist and go after the champion. There we go. And his champion should get hit. We also enchanted the Shaman. That was actually a lucky play. But, oh, I actually just realized that everybody that needs to be enchanted got enchanted. So, we do have an okay chance. Okay chance. He is going to play around with the Scarecrow, of course. He's going to go after my Cultist. And the Shaman right there. Oh, okay. Understood. Understood. Let's go... Let's just hit the champion, man. Let's just hit the champion. The champion's ability is going to be too much. Sadly, we were not... Nope, never mind. Sadly, we're not going to be able to use the ability, the Cultist's ability on anyone. But we did remove the champion from play. And now, I believe he's going to play around with the Sentinel or just deal damage. So, let's see what can we do here in order to ensure that we can deal damage plus use the ability runes against everybody here. Because right now, this is tough. Just doing damage to the Shaman. Cultist will be in range of that for the ability. Nicely done. Let's... honestly, leave the Sentinel alone because since he's not scary whenever he is alone. The ability should hit the Scarecrow. It did. It actually hit the Scarecrow, so that was an amazing play. And let's see if we can take... the Steam is going to do damage. Oh, man. Alright. Yeah, now this is a loss. I mean, you can double hit the Scarecrow, make the Cultist go down, hopefully get some crazy damage. Oh! Is that game? No, it's not! No, it's not. The Sentinel has too much health. Man, that was an incredible play. I just needed one more hit. No, 2 hits. 1 extra hit on the Sentinel. That was such an incredible play and I failed. Man, that's crazy. That was super, super crazy, guys. Man, I honestly really tried my best there. That was I did not expect to do that play. But sadly, it wasn't enough. Oh man, we're actually not finding an opponent here. I'll be right back. All right, 2 wins, 2 losses. Not the greatest, but whenever you face these types of decks, there's honestly nothing you can do. Let's push. I mean, I guess we can push the Vampire upwards to deal damage to his champion, hopefully. Yep, there you go. Plus burning the Enchantress. Nicely done. All right, so dealing damage to his champion, that was good. He is definitely going to enchant the champion. There's just no way that he wouldn't. Like, why wouldn't he? Now he's going after the wizard to hit my vampire? Really? No, there you go. You're going after the champion. I was about to say, why would you go after the wizard? Alright, but nicely played there. Now let's try to keep the vampire alive. So let's see if we can multiple heals right there. No, we don't. We don't get multiple heals, but we still did a lot of damage to his wizard. Plus, his Jossum received the buff from the cultist, so that was good. Are we going to lose the vampire? Yes. Yep. And the Jossum. Oh, I mean, not the Jossum, the Scarecrow. There's nothing I could do here. I can probably enchant the Shaman plus the Enchantress right there. And honestly, gotta try to keep the Shaman alive if we want to have the chance to win this one. Because right now, this is just no bueno. No bueno. And look at that play. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is not going to be a win, guys. We actually did a lot of damage right there. But honestly, I think it's too late. The champion has a lot of health. My troops are weak. There's just no way we're gonna win that one, guys. Oh, guys, there's nothing I could do here. Good game. There's little spoiler for you guys. I actually been trying to do this for like 2 hours now, and I cannot go farther into the challenge because of these champion Jawsome combos. So this is probably the shortest run I ever done, and I'm actually very upset about it. But there's just nothing I could do with, you know, having champion Jawsome combos running all over the place in the Majestic Challenge. They really do need an emergency nerf, because right now the challenges are very unplayable in my opinion. But it's a very sad video, but I'm gonna have to end it there, guys. And even though it was sad, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. And if you did, please make sure to hit the like button down below and subscribe to the channel for more Smashing 4 videos. Yeah, guys, this deck, it does work well. It does work well. It's just I can't do anything against champion Jawsome combos. I probably played around pretty bad with the cultists. I probably need some tips and tricks to use the cultists better. But as of right now, champion Jawsome is just too powerful, and I can't do anything about it. So I do apologize that it was a very short video overall. If you guys have any recommendations that you want to see, just throw them down in the comments below, and certainly do it for you guys. Keep in mind, guys, I am trying to catch up in the recommendations. Just please be patient with me. Thank you so much for watching this video, and thanks again for your continued support, guys. I will see you in the next one. Take care.